oyenesa ebeboa papa afi website no www.francotrading.com from 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188. Ubetimi so asa frewon ewo 0555 939 311. Franco Trading Enterprise also still funds papa efie. Yen hwe de obokrata na apostle tell say breni ho chairman be do ha pepepe minim from batemo chairman for ni nyina mo for mo breni agro. Sanse nseme di kan nseme boku to dwem ena no pay besi ho birikutiri na ya pensem de mining kanko ne o mining cheche ni mpuntuo ebeba o mine Ghana mu ena ya idi ho nkomo ntia ntanhwe TV bi ebema wakoma akosoro na 2 TV the dialogue shows yi ensem papa nko a eni di ho enko me for the new crusading guide and share as here on the front page of the new crusading guide. Mohammed's do or die comment recipe for disaster. NPP MP, FDA cautions against use of steroid in creams, and Mincom refutes 150 million United States dollars lithium discovery video, and Amuaman chief to receive honorary doctorate degree. And the Guinea coup makers have violated ECOWAS charter. That is President Akufo-addo, and the new crusading guy. Appiah or NPP MP na ekasai na oka kosi se mekire honorable Paul Apreku Chum Berema menyonko brebo pa no na Doma is na oyemra shebedwani oho o se nsema Africa ne mampani Jomahama enu mabanche se o incite supporters of the NDC se na be omba ye etutwa neoma o 2024 abato cassette ya senya de papa timpeni fonhwe ho ensem enka na ku ekoso ewo Guinea men so mampani na Economic Community of West African State ECOWAS where chairman nti wakasa ho omo ye virtual meeting on ye bibi mampani for or say article 4 clause J of the ECOWAS revised treaty adopted in Abuja. That's chapter 2 of the article and omo waka ho asem say itiamra pa the air koso ewo eye Guinea menu ti anope the bokrata the new crusading guide amania or the abanana ono nana jirim boating cocoa processing ahono di ni dwuma as CEO osanso yo ohenempon ewo amoama eno wasantimantem na yese be bona baso ye honorary doctorate degree and the manana on nyuma pa or yenti the chronicle and am de toaso I mean father obokrata the chronicle and toaso on the front page of the chronicle. Prime Minister of Ethiopia calls on Akufo-addo. Afekuk fails to respond to Ezema chief's invitation over disputed 200k Ghana cedis cash. I know. Fear human being. Sunipa. She adisa gbeye. Ang magbeto menyo. No matter on Grania Igbe no. Or say she adisa gbeye. Ang magbeto menyo. Necessary. Fear human being. Sunipa. Ohe mfonye da ho a tro okuku seku. Alpha Conde. Because we former president Bono, this is our market na promote na by Guinea mampani na yedi chinyesi ni so no. So je di no gina na chinyesi ni so a e dey ahyenso de kokobi ato no so no. Ono na any personal bodyguard. Ano no ne to abasakom. Ono ne kon na krana. Ono na ache na si no. Ono na kidnapping the boss. Ana wasa tu no fira konya so. Pani se abo bi beka wa emfiri memento efiri ontumam. Mahama still deviant. I won't retract, do or die. It is an idiomatic expression. Nananomuso a lower axim. I would like Atibrukusu, Paramount Chief of Lower Axim. Say Catherine Ablemafeku, Nanano Tonsafren wa ma anopei ehunsa ma. Wampani dada Mahama so say nsem na waka no. On train sign no on train sign China Ghana for them baby amonye. Na a year Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Mr. Abiy Ahmed Ali, Okomampene Akufo-Addo naso e won aba na tran kesim Jubilee House. Ehun semanopa di Chronicle e de aba. Mamemfa the Daily Statement and twaso. On the front page of the Daily Statement, Mahama slammed overdue or die comment. Oshia Ira Ben Efsen and an infoni and down. NDC fights Agenda 111 in court. Agenda 111 in the court. Now, issues wumpa didn't your court to make it much on Tinyabotre. And that's page 2 of the Daily Statement. And on this Amanewe Appa. Na yebo amane nti hyenonso famame. Then Guinea coup ECOWAS emergency meeting underway. Omusu yenhim we virtual meeting abai for kwanso na omudisa nkomo no. Timampani na mfoni da on ECOWAS chairman. Benefsen enso chese mampani dada Mahama asem na akoka no. In fact wankasa yi a renowned pollster and a managing editor of the Daily Dispatch newspaper, Ben Efsen, has described the as unnecessary comments by former President John Dramani Mahama that the 2024 election will be a do-or-die affair. Mr. Mahama on Tuesday served notice that the National Democratic Congress, the NDC, would not take chances with the 2024 elections, insisting polling stations will be do-or-die affair. According to the 2020 flag bearer of the opposition party, the Electoral Commission deliberately took measures to ensure that President Akufo-Addo and the MPP won the 2020 election. And down, or say easy, and the fast Sebua Kwaso, Edin Kunimdima, Mampeni Akufo-Addo, and the MPP. Ibusa Ghana for Sasana Batono, Etiana, easy Chinchimo Monza. Na NDC, Omeya party, it is me change mo monsa na. Ente hunsam awa. Kratafe tosu mienu. The opposition National Democratic Congress has taken its fight against the government's Agenda 111 hospital project a notch higher by seeking refuge in the courts in an attempt to put impediment in the way of the government from seeing the success of the projects. The party's South Dine MP, Roxanne Nelson Dafia Mekpo, has filed a case at the High Court accusing the government of ignoring procurement laws when it awarded the building design contract to Agyapong and Associates, a Ghanaian UK-based company. Or say, design at the hospital, Ghana, Nibia, and a Ghanaian US-based company or UK company. Na contract na the moment so design $6 million a twa mo for procurement process muti or the court to say any say hospitals na AC Nelson Dafia Mekpo our NDC MP for South Dine no mampani so eguso eye himudi oni abi mampani for eguso kasa ni nyina eye de ekoso ewo Guinea manimo no so our World Health Western Region Health Directorate targets 13,000 residents for AstraZeneca vaccines. And the government pleased with the work of Dampare and his team. The Information Minister has stated that government is so far pleased with the work of the Acting Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Akufo-Dampare. According to him, Dr. Akufo-Dampare has initiated pragmatic security arrangements to deal with a surge in crime. Akufo-Dampare ni mom do obey adwuma obai no na hokeka oye wabete central region why in the central east for police administrative purpose no what me say obey adwuma ti aban se nani aso onunya for Agyapong kuma say aban ni aso papa na adwuma oye eho nti anopai the Daily Statement amane enso no na ensem abi and I'm so I'm for Ghanaian Times at virtual emergency meeting, ECOWAS suspends Guinea over coup d'etat. Ghana, Ethiopia vow to deepen relations. MP goes to court over Agenda 1116 refund of $6 million. And GES indicts GES indicts Jachi Pramso, SHS headmaster over alleged flogging. So Jachi Pramso headmaster be so akobo akola bi no. He say interdict no. Ehonsem ewo ha. Agenda 1116 ECOWAS de makani na back page of Ghanaian Times. Small scale miners advocate tax reduction to curb gold smuggling, and MBDA undertakes 15 projects in Bono region. That's Middle Belt Development Authority. Project Makuma Kudunum and a Yura Joe Dankwa and that would say Ekoso Ewo Bono region. Middle Belt Honor Penya or that and chief executive. And also the worker at Ghanaian Times, Amanye Anopay or the Appa. I mean for Daily Guide and Twaso. Ghana's favorite newspaper, Mahama fired for do or die threat, stands by it. And Nana refunds 237,974 salary increments. Ethiopia PM, that's Prime Minister, in town for talks. Edra Mayhem report next week. Edra Semno, next week the report never. Metro Kaka, Ibrahim Mohammed Bia, we Edra. Na hon some baby brain. I see next week a report back. Mampeni akufo-addo. Akatue tum. Yes, but mampeni na ka say because of COVID in to akatue biam made no kokas asemti. Nisika omode article 71 holders e record to so nyina mampeni sa de sika nyina back. So okan nti controller and accountant general money sika back over 2 billion any actually or the sika nyina ekọ. And also on some Abba, Anopay. The Wokrata, the Daily Guide, emo. I mean for Ghana, the Wokrata Kunini, and Daily Graphic. A free affair pim, a hankron, edunum, and a osha says, audience some ebe crumity, or a pabinet, when ye actually, and no ansem, and American. I've heard a Wokrata animal. Whatever to mentally ill persons invade streets and threaten efforts to keep cities clean. That's mentally ill persons invade streets and threaten efforts to keep cities clean. And contractors face prosecution over road damage. ECOWAS suspends Guinea. And cross-border traders appeal for government support. No, Abba. Now, I see you no more drink no. Omo agikuru yaboso akwa street ma eno mo na mabodamfo ena namo na se ebema man ahinkuru mu atete no ebede we wose situation we no kwa national capitals bi say Accra Bono regional capital sunyane wose eho ena wode eyemfato ho se ayesa na back page Agyapong mine opens 20-bed unit at Apinto Hospital. It will serve Takwanswai municipality. And 3-week ultimatum to Manet Tema motorway squatters. Henry Court, the bulldozer. The Greater Accra Regional Minister, Oko Lejokuku Municipal Area, the Manet Junction, Oko Tema motorways, who for me, Sisi dying or near there. And I want some paying. Now, good mine, FM, Agyapong mine for HMSC 20-bed unit hospital. I'm up here. I'm a piano. I'm up into hospital. I want some. I'm not paid a worker at another. But I can't afford to do this here. Say a contractor for me or a veteran. I'll say a true master. The more you can phone, Kurimupa. Yura, Kwesiamu Aquata, and a disacobono ama contractors, maybe Mumbai, Quanfon, Krumano. They don't be fat and Mrakwanso. A whole answer a retract do or die comment. I know Dr. Kojo Pumpuni Asante, or Director of Advocacy and Policy Engagement for Ghana Center for Democratic Development, CDD. Youth must show interest in entrepreneurship. That is Kwadaso MP, Dr. Kencity Media. And also, Guinea for this, he said, you more free, ECOWAS. I suspend you more. And also, some anopay. The Obokrata your friend no daily graphic edit in about Tuja. So you can join us everywhere you go. You can join us wherever that you are going. Just join the trail on our social media platforms, especially on YouTube at Netstooth TV GH. And then yenya kwenya say yene Bono East Titnenia NPP Amayukuno Dianimu Ira Thomas Agyapong Chematoma and Nedin Como radio so ya say producer Edbeba no ahom te kakra na nadwuma so dɔɔso enti ene say akra we de bra na onua abronye bahada kwabno uso sekyere so bani yemfa isi nka ho ne ya wie sampatem te akwanya bia ba na obankran ya o se ne bidin ko na no so mampane akufo-addo ba na region na de na course so ɛwɔ enseme dedwa ɛyɛ de NDC flag bearer former flag bearer John Mahama akoka abeka Ghana for ene say on inciting the youth 2024 penifo be bre akasetia still John Mahama say nya de obetwa sign medin de owo ahene entwibu isi akonti ene chairman babedi sa enkomoyi ene anopayi tonsafre unua na ono so tonsafre ni on tonsafre busuani bi ene enyonko bi se ebraso se kasamfoni na 2 TV dwumadi a yato ne din de dialogue no ebraso se ye pense nsema edi mpuntu ne omane nkanko beko me nose mask ni da bia me bo amane se di betimi aka che se show nose mask one share na covid chiwa ne wa wasem COVID is real. Don't take it as a joke. Me mashe me die. Nti onso a wo he me. Se wo die na wona busiafo nyina mo mo ban. Chema ye mo wa chema wa kwaba.
Na je osuminia.
Akra na boko die.
Already adom mpa e bo nti mi na me na so.
Ye da Yesu ase. Na Bono is batem te say.
Bono is dadin boko.
Bibia dadin.
Ya ekoso.
Osafo se na medical you as trade no. Yira Thomas Agyapong. Chematoma and a friend. So be sure Busa Chematoma na or any pabain or a wine.
Mamma Falconia, Sunamenchi and the 2 at Tiafuin and Yashafuina.
Okay.
And Sebi, more friend semi by my region for me, minimum crime fast for information.
Say, I fly at the social media.
And no pay will be after our chamas who connect to them. Nti na mo gidie se dodo no abehwe me ne
yes
nti na se me fa kwanya so na me chiomo
okay
na me mawo achi na gidie so mo wo me mu no o mayo ma dwen so behwe me ne no Pastor Adam Pie se ma no nkopa na be hu se mo chama sabe makasa yi go protest aye kasa du jesidu anhwe ya na
wano akopa
kasa kakra obeka no
yeah
na wadi power ye nyina na akosei
okay
Thomas Agyapong na efreme
okay
edi pa papa de to me Agyapong na papa de papa efreme kwa me odisebe
okay
na me na wadi me to no so na efreme Thomas Agyapong
okay
nti we have fight side ni nyina to Thomas ne ye me na be ma ye me to no din
okay
na me ankasa so apia na papa de adu me wo primary school no a teacher be no ku apimi na fe no kanta
okay
no say wo kotwi version mu a Thomas ne ye toma okay no ka so Thomas no yo twinjefuye no yo twinjefuye and a to school for mu no mu Thomas no twene kra
wow
and be ye toma sa na ka ho my toma me share primary education I wo Bologatanga Abeleba primary
okay
I wo Bukere from ba Kransa Anglican middle Kransa senior high
okay
called Achincia senior high 06 form
okay
I down one I did the one 77 yedi ohura politics mo tukwan kakra my business kakra
okay
semi mo yere ne ma ya bobra no bi kakra na we started politics somewhere 1979
wow
under the Popular Front Party maybe I'm a tour band why na be police station secretary
that
was in 1979
okay
to 1979 no your party 90 man winning power due to disunity. The United Nations UNC, United Nations Convention, led by the late Hawili, William Ufurata, and the People's Front. I think that my PNP that time led by the late Dr. Hilary Mann, it moved in election. So now it was 146. PNP now 71 seats then, and the other smaller parties near 69 seats in Parliament. Into Usha, 1979 Parliament, and 2001, the same. You did the more 27 months in office, and the Liman government will be true new free. So we had 11 years uninterrupted government led by the late Flight Lieutenant J.J. Rawlings under the PNDC. You moved quite a party that was in 1991 when the culture of silence was broken by the late Professor Dubois. His Excellency and another down Colombian cancer movement, And Koba said the whole pressure and I call PNDC, so now see a call democratic system of government. And I may be that the fourth Republican, you call referendum, crown a Ghanaians in Agyapong, we say, you pay, Kabimami can be a mum way, so become a mumu by 1992, no, I've become. Some the constituency financial secretary for Nkransa. That's in Chemu. I became the campaign manager for Nkransa constituency. That was in the year 2000. Now gap na way and this in terms was about 11,000. We were able to bridge the gap around 900 and something. 2004 in the chair constituency young Nkransa from Nkransa South. Somebody the campaign manager for a candidate Kwame Mpofu-Tumasi. And then that of Nana Eric Amwating. And your winning started 2 seats in 2008. There's some winning seats in 2012, 2004, 2008. Until 2010, and I decided I would contest for the constituency chairmanship position. I won Nkransa South, and I won.
Wow.
I became the constituency chairman from Nkransa South. 2012, Namsino, Bema until that was in the 2014, and I'm called as Brong for original first vice chairman position. And I also call winning.
Wow.
So I became the Brong for original first vice
chairman.
Under the chairmanship of now His Excellency Kwaku Asomah. He was the original chairman then, and I was his first vice. About 2018, and I'm saying no. Very much started cooking to make contest for Brong for regional chairman position and Kasa.
Wow.
And winning that was 2018.
2018, yeah.
I won the Brong for regional chairman. So I turned out Brong came for as first vice.
First vice.
Until me, first vice, now Brong was my youth organizer for Brong Until me bar chairmanship position 2018, now Brong bar as first vice. I was smart kakra because no one say. Could be a cherry the cherry more. When you are called Bono East. As first vice, automatically he'll be elevated to become the chairman of the region. And pass true to his dreams. When that was 2019, we say your manifesto, you can say you're winning, one penny or winning, be creating new region.
Yes.
Bono East quite a year die soon. Now share a half Uti, Savannah, no, over decades, be 3 decades, be 4 decades. The young Bono is here, as a sanitary, you will far bring your home, I will crack. Until you're not paying for being so move. And really, yes, you be now Bono is. Until Benya Breeze nearby, not just a pattern to share. Wow, pair, you have to go to your mother and say no. I said, because me young grandson neighbor. And that is my region. And I'm Baye Bono East regional chairman for the party. And now, me say, me that's a Bono East regional chairman. Positions they are holding in the party in the account, but I think that baby Uncle Pond in me do me Danny me Uncle Pond as politics money. Journey from 1979 to date. And journey Ketwa.
I was for a major era Thomas Appiah, or Chairman Toma, and your friend Rodona. I'm using my more hair or Bono is ma modi ma fidi ato na tu history a ne ho abakwasem kakra wode amaye na utimi se pani apre akwate ema me no ka say na form say ufitin ya na ohuri edikan e wode opimu also fa process any procedure no mu a na ma sa ma ne obeye bono epriye bono east na NPP amanyokuno titnen yira Thomas Edu Appiah ena otin nka no mampani ba origin bono is yete no ho nkomote say mpuntu koso ana mpuntu nkoso esan say yete okuri mu say kane mampani Jomahama say yete regions a hwe nkoso una ye regional chairman mampani so ba pro na anu ya boy ho nkomo kakra
me da say bosumi etwamu ena mampani ba bono is region na minia mamemfa asidapa ema omampayin his excellency Nana Addo akufo-addo sebe regions na nananom ekon se omo epe no sana ese na esan efata me hu omampayin na ne ho eden say his excellency Nana Addo akufo-addo da
ne ho odene at his age
masa yen kura no oba region mu a ese who say yes na dwumadie da so omampayin or told the 5 northern regions. Went to Savannah, Northeast, Upper East, Upper West, Northern region, or background or side bar, me region. Or film region a pen or call Bono call half. We said never know can say Oman Penny last week, no Western and Western North.
Yes.
Today, as we speak, Oman Penny is in the OT region. And now your next meeting, National Executive Committee of the new patriotic meeting upon around 9:45. Now, as I speak to you, Oman Penny is in the OT region. And tomorrow he will be in the voter region. That tells you, say, Papa no more. No, Juma. You say yes, when they Bema Pa and Juma. No wonder. To Oman Penny no my region, Musania or Kayan. And you said, Oman Penny that said, and for so in the region on there. Oh, no. Said, Oba region money, thank you, Toro. Take man quan of a try. And no man for be Sharona, said, or can say. Oman Penny first point of call. Not of free northern region ever. The Shano could be a furniture store, no, I say. Around 11:33 a.m. It is Oman Penny in the team. The first program, no, Oman Penny meeting the chiefs and good people of Kintampo North. It was in the Deba form. Because of COVID-19, all protocols, we were able to observe the protocols. Until Mananama him phone painful be Asia or Mampain did not do the same to or more any say waba. Or no ye or best short Ghana and also better Ghana Benjana son. Or my Ghana for I say, oh may I'm chair president. I'll bet Jubilee House. No be akoka abekire and obi abehwe aka kire say o mampanyi say ne ko eso no ankasa tu anamon na sebe okọ the various regions no nti that is exactly a o mampanyi eye wo Ghana has see am no ka say and this is not the first time. It started from 2017 2019
oh yes sir.
Yes, when I was the Bronga for regional chairman the same no way. Even Bayer Bono is regional chairman. I can tell you that this is the 3rd time of Mampani I've visited my regional ordinary Asian Puntuma Airport. Into Mampani by a year, no, Kintampo North. Like high court, a fine edifice, complex be a matter. That cross a winner and come man can win crew no.
Yeah, Beba.
Now, my banner
be trapped.
A composite out of a circuit court and that of a high court.
Wow.
Me and Kasakura and I become a parent between so wow. Sad die we need that. This tells you the importance of the creation of the new region.
Okay.
Oman Penny we no now I see a court to that of Pro West constituency.
Okay.
Pro West constituency, capital na prime. Enti Oman Penny share Nana Kwadunya kon Oman hene of prime traditional area na Trankomia. Oman Penny we no mo kasa edin sa wo so that is we say Nana no bo Oman Penny abaso e wo na himfi o say Oman Penny no so Oman Penny so na sign created that district.
Oh, okay.
That was in 2019. 2020. Now it was under EAG. Now na pro district. But now there were 2 constituencies.
Okay.
Now you created that of the district. Now you pro East and pro West.
Okay.
Now see, it created this in the cracker. Mpuntu Guma aba pro West hono. Sabe ono na kodwen akotra konwa over 50 years kura wo bi da. It tells you say omanpani adwuma. Now when him omanpani be create region no. Oma Ghana for na say all the central departments no omani yina anko the regional capital or be spread across the region.
Okay.
Enti plan hono na a feeder rules directorate ewo. Enti feeder rules directorate no anta me so ko hwe edan a yesia omanpani shop aso mu kutwa ya. That tells
very
you
interesting.
Say, wow, very because papa no vision.
Okay.
It tells you say those catchment areas like Yeji, Abase, Pranomne Bayina, Kwame Dansuna Yina, Upe feeder rules directorate that. It has a prime. Not necessarily traveling all along to Techuma, the regional capital.
Okay.
Your one prophet being Kamufo, Perfect Khalifa, or Mampani is a Muslim community no Sukudi and Komo. And that was the first day of the Omanpani visit. The second day of Omanpani visit, paid a courtesy call on Techuma, my hene. We Omanpani call FM station. The Nani December to that Omanpani, we said, the regional capital and so the regional coordinating council and that of the stars bungalows do her. We shall not about most of the star bungalows in our series. The regional coordinating council is about 85 to 90% complete. Hopefully, by the end of this year, the president will commission that edifice. We share Sadana Bina, so we monitor Mampani Western Norfolk.
And Danano de commission the same stuff,
the same plan, the same thing. All the 6 newly created regions.
No,
I tell you,
very well designed.
Very designed. It's about 85 to 90% complete. Hopefully, that's like you can say by the end of this year. Mampani and Kransa, Bankransa, Nananum should be share on Kransa. This is assembly block. You see the fair from Kransa North. I mean, just like that tells you, say the creation of the new region. Emphasis also. The see how Casa Meridian. There is only 3 major routes on Mampani tackle. If this route has been completed, my friend, Bemayo who said Lord Lugard, the last Governor General of Gokoso Kono, in some of the countries Ghanaians, so the total emancipation of African development could be summed up with one word, and that word is transport.
Wow.
I don't know before I say Akotrabane, I don't know. So we said we wouldn't mean qua, I wouldn't make Uncotit.
It's true.
And if the major road to pass here attack is the bitumen Egusu from Atibu to Kwame Danso.
Kwame Danso can ya Timwa Bakwasema check.
It's come down no qua. But he put bitumen. They say Kwano by ya from Kwame Danso to Kokufu.
Wow.
To Kokufu and now call Garandima. Shortly then you come to Bantamano, we are sending Kwame Danso. And the minister said, in a year's time, that road will be more trouble. Fa a tebubu kumfa, fakwesi, romankasi bushia, that is them Kransa no. And also contact and I started from a tebubu. Me and Kasa as a regional chairman, I decided to use that road to see the person will be can, in fact, one time we could say for a fakwesi. Master, we should drainage system. Then my air coursewa. And we should the road. Master, very fantastic. And I asked myself, really, saying your tuaba about 20 and Tunoko, your tuaba pay in Puntu. Another road also linked from Prime to Abase to Konfukum Zamarama to Apesika. No one linked that of Kintampo North. And also contact Hano, abandoned road in Kakra, but the president by a catcher. I think the Minister for Roads and Highways, if all the contractors are mobilized or mobile site. You read this same major rules, who back Techuma, you don't need to pass a grant. Who do a table and I say what fat and Kransa no Bushiano see and Kransa now court. So person free Yeji, Nip Prayer, and I say so far back no seeking tampon of straight now all these rules now a bayeta and a cat rules linking to some committees
smaller
that may be the feeder rules and other but as I speak to you there is another Cocoa Road be a linking from Nkransa North to Techuma North. And also, many regional minister Kokati sold about a month ago. That is from Yefri, Buana, Kranka, Befi, Tano, Boasi Road. Our contractor, contractor is very, very, very good. The way I speed up or the project, concerning if all contractors are doing the same, I think we will not be having road deficit. Okay. But this tells you the essence of the creation of the new regions. I mean, development no be and this why you sit down and say who faswa region money there region look, let me tell you one thing. Who is Nkransa who's supposed to be my concern? One education directorate no
regional education directorate on
Nkransa and it's about 70% complete.
Wow.
And say crime no kasar or more renting will be fee until the directorate no juma Nkransa. And look at the employment I created for the good people of Nkransa. Be before man cleaner.
Yes.
Before man say some teachers have been elevated to be at the regional directorate, while some of them are also moved to the municipal directorate. And then I APBU. Oko Atebua agri directorate and also it's about 85% complete. And the agriculture also will be centered at Atebubu and maintain consistency. And the health directorate is also at Kintampon North. And it tells you, say, fairly and equitable distribution of the decentralized departments and asset central departments of the various municipalities in the region and that of the districts. And the good people of Bono East Media. The person said the creation of the region. When I was the regional chairman for Brongahafono, I have to tour over 29 constituencies. Can you imagine? Say you meet somebody from KJG that is senior East. Catch one meeting with Yanukra. It's so free. Maybe can do 3 a.m. or 4 a.m.
Distance, no?
Look at the distance. And look at stress. And now, when I call a regional executive committee meeting, my regional chairman, maybe I'm the Shebe 9 o'clock, 9:30. Oh, exactly 9:30, all of them will be around. We also will time because me take it, me call, and maybe I'm set it off from Techumaya at 1.5, and I say 2 hours. Maybe I'm a call in 10 minutes, I'm spending 2 hours, 20 minutes. But look at that time. Nipano ba he will be free in Krankwanta at that time. I think say business is name sebi bre no nyina so tia ma nipa o moti o man mu. Oh, look at say somebody from Oti now could vote again. Now Dambai maybe the capital of Oti region. Into the Oti enclave, be shorter distances that you get to the regional capital. And American is same across the newly created regions, not as a Bono is quite exceptional.
I was a funny Chamia Unimasamaka was in Anna was soon and Penisa Obinsi Trododo and Matua. Now the opera Agyapong Krobia Sante Kotokono in Inabro and so be catch and say regional. Punto Nkoswa. Media men call Bono East. Bono East Regional Chairman at Tehei. Ira Toma. Odi Amanua Cemetery. Afia Pim a Hankron at your son and Cron. Afia Pim a Hankron at your son and I crab or Shassidin who were Mabisine. And T. Sebi in Sema or Kawahano. A Manuma Sema. About to also, me did set a chiman south na Mansuchin Ewa. NDC for 2 be a so Marco Yinia Daddy. Boy, about to a course 2020 Hong Kong and I'm smart Chima South or Bono East and home Abasem CCA.
That's it. Me candy as a dama, me papa or me. Say, o mamma quaya, many that gay, and my queer woman say. You make any say, you won't be afraid, and I'm a papa, need I with them. Ne pono a chise. Na party be poster at time.
Okay.
Now it was the Progress Party poster. No machine so dear and Sloma. Me say, yeah, so your party, yana nano, yana nan council, and the Biami comes the party, I want to know one and council and MPP. Because yana nan council and council was the UGCC.
Yeah.
If you UGCC, one, I said, about the Northern People's Party.
Yeah.
Northern People's Party, NLM, no National Liberation Movement, and your Cabo and the United Party, UP. UP one, the Progress Party. If you Progress Party, the Popular Front Party. If you Popular Front Party, the New Patriotic Party. You say your party, no.
There's a political history.
It wasn't formed yesterday. For a long time ago. Until my papa, who the essence is said, now John Sir Amayuko, that was the program who is symbol now a boy. I don't know who said, maybe I'm a papa and the channel say, bet me no me home. Until I say somebody I said that my papa say,
oh, grass salmon you couldn't. Okay.
Okay. Me, everyone said this is the first time John Dramani Mahama, the former president, can say elections are won at the polling station. Everyone she said, I can't think far. To tell Ghanaians that elections, non-elections are won at the polling station. Young MPP, for instance, 2020 elections, as at 2 a.m. Now with the session of Techiman South and the Senate West, now all the 9 constituencies in Yanamanya results.
Oh, okay. 2 a.m.
2 a.m. See a Tuabano Monday.
Yes.
Until 2 a.m. That was Tuesday.
Yes.
Morning. I mean, you results now out of the 9 constituencies.
Nakasene West ne
Nakasene West. Senate West and also now with the session of 1 polling station.
Okay.
I want to lead one with 111 votes.
Koba
16 votes different.
Listen.
The party set up a system very, very, very fantastic. Until you two about the way, as a party, now your collation center. The collation center was headed by the current regional minister, Honorable Akufo-Addo, which was very IT expert from Chicago, down Sahara, or by Ministry of Communication and Akufo-Addo, and is the immediate past Director General of Kofi Annan IT Center of Excellence.
Yeah.
No, the regional minister. He was the coordinator at our regional coordinating center. We had a polling station, but polling station results would be a trick in. It be a Bantima polling station, Presby A, MPP, ABA 200, NDC be a 220. So that we made the system very perfect. Fair. For to miss here. As at 2 a.m. They get a resource in
Wow.
And we that does not give me any chance to dispute about any results because we've had our collation from our various constituency, collation, the polling station, my polling station agent BR, we are your device BR. Now what taking the results on Ediaba. And you open 11 centers for the region. And each IT specialist BR, if any, which is starting a dry collation.
Okay.
About 1 month to the elections, selecting about 4 or 5 policies. Yeah, dry collation. How perfect the system
will work.
And we took this things through to the general elections, and it worked. Until now, results now constituency, none the results. Was that of Techiman South. Into Techiman South, no. Me ankasa as early as 7 a.m. Now me call baby omoyomo a collation. That was the Pro Champion Hall.
Okay.
The original time. And it to be in politics, no. Yana name because yana minyana yakakra. It as at 1:45, no more collation in yina. NDC for muti say, me party for say. It a collation we ambassador declaration say the municipal officer no be declare no. Or some microphone no be declare no ma console. Hey. Or some microphone so be declare results of na NDC for na attack.
Na omo how power party ne say.
Omo how ne say results na papa be declare no. It wasn't the proper
the right result collate and that's omo collate.
I say my collation in na wie. This is the result. Though we lost the presidential, but we won the parliamentary. I will take myself. We lost the presidential and won the parliamentary. A ball as a 3:45 p.m. And the same FM station I'm paying that is the Kina FM.
Okay.
The same host, start here. MPP for person we are abanimo. All
in Centroni, no.
Yes, all console all NDC supporters mass up. Now corporate champion on person we. Wow. Within 30 minutes, massa, as a political rally. The offensive.
And some training declared that statement.
I'm telling you, on authority. I'm telling you, I'm not meant to be neutral because let me tell you one thing. Baby, I'm not doing. Baby, I'm not politician. Baby, I'm not doing. See, I'm not quite the agent.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you neutral. Intimate job. I'm not me say I go me push him. So what? See that system okay. You not to say they just want to enter into the hall. Domino, the security agents call for reinforcement. Reinforcement. Now we shall crowd no, and then I said Appiah out of I say warning shots being I said the cocaine be any permit. Yankupon form currency. We don't expect that in an election time. Said was pretty blood. Now they are there. And so and come we feel say that Kina FM no. Yes, sir. Announcement. No, say come on. Yes, sir. You know, sir. Never cause and there is no that time. So no more harassing electoral officer. No security force must come in to protect the electoral officer for him to make the declaration.
Yeah,
and that was exactly what happened at the day. That was Tuesday. See, to Abano Monday.
Yeah.
To me, come then almost 4
because your home videos are not circulating on social media. Techima said na wo kan ya. I will make you attend person declare result. Na dem say Magia to a soldier for the police for.
I was there myself. I even called the regional chairman and said, Chairman, you course with the chairman what's the more can you
NDC chairman?
Oh yes, because men throughout my political life, I don't see my political opponent to be my enemy.
Okay.
We agree and disagree on some issues. They have their own ideology as a party. Call them some a social democrat, but of course social interventions are. MPP. What to the make?
Matu as a chairman, Mate the whole can you
what happened? Say MPP for your Kunipa. Said woman paying Kunipa the Agede. Yeah, system na That is was why the national party, so before say I never channel panel. Now your national party knew say we've won the presidential. So they knew we've won the presidential. Parliamentary, now challenges near. But the presidential now with now we've won with over 500,000 margin. President Bono could
say finally touching myself to Multimate declare. Soldier for the bear mono and I
say ball is no home buying.
Okay.
And I would if I no megaphone cry and they can and I would declare say this is the result.
But then this is for a month college result and answer day.
Me Kasama me MPP. Kasama NDC. So say Jamaica Joe say o man pay that. Say no who say elections are won at the polling station. Then na me di no ho yaw. When you say you call 2012 Supreme Court, catch elections are won at the polling station.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, can say makamati. Though you say elections so I won at the polling station. That is why we be vigilant in the 2016 elections. 2016, even before say 2020 elections, and this fan can some lawyers and lectures never polling agents.
Yeah, okay.
Anti-Sakasa. No more. No more. Lawyers or lectures or be used as polling agents for the 2020 elections. Where were they? And now because elections are won at the polling station. When elections are won at the polling station. Because you can't trouble we are kind of polling station. And each political party will agent at the polling station.
I'm best signed to the sheet. pink sheet.
If the sheet will be called blue sheet, pink sheet, or yellow sheet, the agents sign. And each political party is given a duplicate.
Wow.
Now we duplicate, one can say satisfy Eddie Mawono. Now would you call constituency coalition center? Constituency would then forward it to the regional coalition center, and the regional coalition center will forward it to the national coalition center, of which our campaign chairman, Manager McMenu, was the chairman, and our director of research, Nimakon Evans. Made the whole of Monday night, probably could Tuesday upon Namana. I was at my regional coalition center with my regional minister, Professor Agyapong was there, Dr. Eric Ifad was about seven of my and 3 IT specialists.
Which
more constituency by constituency. And tell you, baby, no constituency, na me lose. I knew very well I'm losing this constituency.
But the way we know who they were.
No, we say my winning. And you that is one more power, one more and show the system.
And this is a seminar. Touching myself, a real court, and I say,
oh, that's what court. Now say, new baby.
Oh, sir,
no, baby. I saw the baby away per se. Yeah, Mendy, yeah, near my baby. Oh, you see, baby, there was no collation. You do baby, sir. Call Omo they say there was collation, but the collation was not properly collated. I mean,
wow.
Oko court for fun. What's the collation ground call? And you provided the pink sheets of the various police stations. Court share easy. My easy provided. We have some court of Sena, we say we per se court no kana mo amend mo first. You say they say that there was a collation, but collation night wasn't done properly. And then some baby said that enkusi baby grounds now grounds only grounds don't say anything. Me, I don't want to go into the Supreme Court or Mukon and Army. Unlike here, Court 23 Supreme Court. Even pink sheets in the court Supreme Court, the Supreme Court require say the pink sheets must be audited. And I'm a echo file is it
KPMG.
Very vibrant editing of these things. We allow them. And so you allow more editing pink sheets in who say really no case. We had 5-4 majority decision. Our flag bearer there now, His Excellency the President. Also, though I disagree, but Supreme Court are Canadian. I accept it. And I remember, it's a bad drawing board. Any bad drawing board. You recall 2016 elections, and you win over 1 million margin. And I don't know Timu Nyama.
The era ye Thomas Edu Appiah and then the Dika Yeshiano Ewahanti. Now who be here? Yan Wabakwa kakra na who be here say Idin Komobia. What a chiman teach you South Ho. A honor ye to abawi to sobetia and simply unity. The Honorable Martin Mensa Kosa. So for Abedichi. The team Mantem for Crown, Penifano Moshe, Namai or regional reorganization, and I said local government or best for the. So finally, when was the last time I saw a case in Mokoso? But I check a crack.
Oh, certain some way some call appear on some ruling being easy. Yana who say, my money to Yana secretary,
and I'm taking charge of that.
And I come a court twice. Now, your lawyers are present to Mono Gary Maconra, you know, told me so very astute lawyers of high standard and repute. You know, and now, even at next meeting, you know, we discuss cases I work court to make account. But I think they won't, and this won't fly as far as it must sound. Constituency election petition when she high court.
What say na party in somebody wrote that case? What
we near party no I said NDC mebunu bi ni nipa bi mo munim se ne omo ye ne waste of time no and omo catch from leadership say be yan ka dwobre omo koyi case in free court but I think say sa party no utaye sanema na ha never told no yet you know no I just wonder do or die in a very and then you wonder say they were born out of sa nyamanu. So I tell my parents that can say something.
Say banner to trust him.
Banner to trust him. The idea. We have fun for much you cry. It's part of it.
All right. Okay. You better home so aba. You better break na yakoji abua for nkrato aba. Yene Bono is regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party. Chairman Thomas Edu Appiah. Chairman Toma. And Adesha political space, you know. Your messages are welcomed on our social media platforms, especially on YouTube at Netu TVGH. You can also WhatsApp me on 0549 887703 0549 887703. I'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Michael, what's up with the new system? Yeah, Mama Michael.
Pacho, what Tony near?
Ah, let's not go be able to go in the
Me ko support my business phone in our new system. Hey, that's a Chevical t-shirt. Mato t-shirt. Me ko ba be fan kan no. Ni t-shirt go mama.
Boss, champion, Mr. Mr. Willie one.
Okay.
Michael, I'm supporting a new system.
And your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Na batan awofo ne ahwefo ye nyina ye nim se ye nkoda ne ko school ane na waboa wo ho de se wo moa wo ho a e ma ne hawo kra media sem denam se wo beto wo ba ne pencils books ana eniam ekeka ho nyina no enko ba bia ko JK Company Limited for nchen we na ye sole distributors e ma Unauthorized products e wo Ghana ha nyina wo mo Unauthorized pens pencils crayons pencil cases mat sets afei wo JK exercise books wo sa wo JK 5-star A4 and a fake A3 papers. Who bet to be do to bia? Yeah, we hear paper ediadi. She said JK Company Limited the truck coin. Ewo number 60 or 2 Blohum Street. One Christ Embassy, sorry no, and a bunch anymore. Our North Industrial Area. Fre woman, and now no woman can say WhatsApp was 0540 12599.
Edition, 9th of September 2021 with the Bono East Regional Chairman Thomas Edu Appiah, aka Chairman Toman. You can join us by also contributing your quota to this morning's discussion live here on Netu TV, Beyond the Limit. So there are a lot of messages coming up here. Those sending through WhatsApp and YouTube, your messages are welcome. We read all of them for you to also be happy. And we do appreciate your efforts by contributing your quota to the discussion live here on Net 2 television. The name is Owuahene and Buisiakon. So you can still call a friend to tell a friend or a family member to join the trail. This is Ghana's biggest and the most highly respected political, social, and current affairs talk show. Chairman, Yemfa Amanyo Sem Komono, Enkum na Yenshe, Yebeko Abato Mubiuno, the NDC candidate Akaba Betudra. What the Amanyo Semechia check in fee Dodoana or follow politics? Why Amanyo and now your regional chairman? Sir, do or die statement, as regional chairman. What are you saying?
Busiakon. When you say, may be kind of Cassano. I can't just say, baby, I made me fear my bedroom. Say, be my Cassabi. And say, any Munyama, my Nyawama, your same.
Okay.
If you baby from polling station, and I never your regional chairman. O man paying dada. Yamidin, where your pan, baby, fear or be do see.
Okay.
Or you know what to say, among Mawu. Di Adani. Such a person who no dealer, so you're very careful. Oh, Chobeka, so he was born out in a family of civic, polite, and so the casa, maybe some casa go back, maybe a casa and Fatano. And Fatano cry.
Then some no work.
Oh, master, me cry with ye, me cry with ye. Say me need deputy minister da. Me need minister da. Me wa. Assemblyman de me dibida.
Oh, what the assemblyman?
Oh yes, assemblyman da. I was male area.
Oh, I see.
After that, I was even do a bit of missing could be almost so could be crying. Money about crying. Mr. Your government appointed and I accepted it.
Wow.
I mean, we say, Alamewa.
Yeah.
Somebody. Agyapong was hey. Said, "Ne Ghana your population." Say, "A 30 million." Me did say Ghana Yankopon nipo na dini ye pa former President John Dramani Mahama.
Hey.
Yes.
I mean, na dini ye pa.
Ghana Yankopon nipa onu na dini ye pa wo Ghana ha. Former John Dramani Mahama account. Former President. Abe assemblyman. Anamewa. Be assemblyman, be member of parliament. For 12 good years. For 12 good years. Bole Bamboy constituency. Be deputy minister for communication. Anamewa. Busako.
Okay.
Be minister for communication. Be vice president of this republic. And became the president of this republic from 2013 to 2017. Why party and coupon Nadine yet is a former president John Dramani Mahama? If Ghana population as at now is about 30 million.
The Nyamia Sangana out and in a dini.
Yes, Nina Dini.
I still also so saba.
Dini. They coming back in the civil right, and I say, the constitutional right to come back. Okay. Because the tenure of office, constitutional, when need 8 years, like I say, won't be new. You can't statement, I will country, you can't leave former President John Dramani out. Look at the former president, His Excellency John Agyapong Akufo-Addo. And then, when your man for a Akufo-Addo, an elderly statesman, I had the opportunity to visit the former president 2 years ago. I was in a residence, Akufo. Now, said Kasa, but Papa never catch the one who say, really, this is a statesman. And to God, the former president, John Evans Atamas on Tiasi, would be one of the statesmen. The latter part of former President John Rawlings, the late. How statesmanship was beauty to the good people of this country. Not everybody thought that about it, that or maintaining a akufo-addo crown podium, the Beumuntimi, Asia 101 interacted that. But finally, look at the relationship between these two important personalities and dignities in this country. And I know do a coy. Diana Ghana for your family. I pass it through all this. Memo crime is started through the constituency chairman, campaign manager, financial secretary, and be regional affairs vice, be regional chairman, then crown. Sebi. Crime, Castle and Coupon made. Not all people can aspire to become a regional party, a chairman of a political party.
Yeah.
To the extent that these two major political parties in this country, the NDC and NPP, it's a way to about Mama by the regional chairman of the party of these two. Kasi Uncle Pone do ye. Now, baby, I wish I say if you have to campaign. Now, 4 years, sir, I can't brabo more say Uncle Pone, person was a yeoman paying, and dear Bell Kona wash your hair. Oh, how to say?
No, I also be saying
MPP for. Some say Sir John, Kai, the late Sir John, Uncle Pone find it crazy. Oh, yeah, your mama, a court, elections are. Oh, yeah, fancy some contribute. I just sick to crew near the balcony to contribute. Contribute, you didn't say the book contribute, pay. 2012, we knew what happened. The Yankasa, a Supreme Court. B2, then I do B2 2016, B2 2020. Wow, now the catcher say, elections I won at the polling station. Now, Bibia no yense shia ebem.
Yeah, only 2020 next year answer.
The 2020 next year answer. Yense shia ben or the 2020 next year answer. 2020 answer we shall say uko Supreme Court ye ma I say you can take calculator na no ne say na wo so no. Eno ye yense shia. Pay sheet where wo two personalities are do call strong room. E wo easy.
Dr. Pesa White ne Rojo Metinu no.
Sa painful way. Ka je say oh you team my na team no kura ne no no and they say we say nko hu jo mama say buy na say wa kasa we ye kan Supreme Court. And no lesson no. And no 2020 lesson no was no. Unim. He started very well. Okwa kina no. Say na me worry no.
Okay, now we tie no.
Na me tie no.
Okay.
Me tie no. Oh, me se fo na me konta no na me yire no. Ma basa me be damase. Abana mo to ma me no 2020 no ya de mani so. We che say awade no a me ba ware no mani dwe me ho. Se ma sere me ma konta ne me. Ahon. Very nice. No,
so I want to if you home.
Yes, no free in Kransa North and the Kintampo South.
Oh, okay.
So young Kransa ni.
Okay.
The papa free could be a floor bondom and one Kransa North and I'm free and Poma I work in Kintampo South.
All right.
Until what far Buni is say and where
that's so for
and now one Casa your mamma or moon start a betra teach my Hokakra. Pardon me, you so me be crying for the Karamanga, so me na your modia. Karamanga, so me na your modia. Until teach my say you are trapa.
Okay.
Ninyanum Adam, so me na teach man or minati. I want to make you. That I may yet more timber to Quantina, me momunyaka crap. Me homo. So I want to make you. The was yakon. Papa Kasakama kama. Baby, I fed and say, who's what crabby cacrabby? If you cacra 2024 lessons, you do or die. Me do or die, or say a idiomatic expression. So on your communication to what you brought for. Maybe they may beg you more. Maybe some men and ra. Gaya and men and no so no cuscra. Or so do or down actually. Woo, quang.
Sana ona nana chirimu.
Chirimu.
Uwu nkwa.
Alabwa.
No.
Intino. No person che Ghana for say. Person would say Ghana for saying, do or die. Who should do and who should die? Yeah, India, they do or die. Kaya no more person and another can
All die be die.
All die be die. And me teach a moment paying His Excellency Nanado than akufo-addo. Who said, when you condemnation from the civil society, he came out and apologized.
You'll be patcho.
So he wasn't meant it. But if it has been taken out of context and it means to harm an idea, then he apologized to the nation. Immediately, Nanado making that statement, people started saying he initially showed a sign of remorse.
Yeah. No, bottle crass or
car. What's up moonlight is what Siania. Now, what sign so, me, as a regional chairman of the New Patriot Party, I don't believe in violence. And violence would never be my weapon or anything into any election. If there's my weakness in the region, people may say, oh, Jamai, I don't have any mature man. I don't have anybody with me. I move with only my driver. Maybe I'm a cooperative car programs. Then I call my regional secretary, assistant secretary, my organizer. Come on, let's move on.
Wow.
I don't need it. I see you don't have skeleton in your cupboard. You can't say be so baby. I don't need it. And I'm having about 5 or 6 regional chairmen. That position and Sanomutia. No, much you know, you're the quiet. May have been a pooling agent since 1979. 1992, me a pooling agent. 1996, me a pooling agent. 2000, I'm a pooling agent. 2000 elections, I'm a pooling agent. To mean what it takes, like the only thing you have to do at the polling station as an agent to be vigilant. Because some of the electoral officers, so if they are not on your side, even the county, you know, be doing so. I'm telling you.
Wow.
You start your country 1, 2, 3, when you bound to be at 7, 8. Now, I want to make channel. What they do any so? And you know, so when you're very vigilant at the police station, one kasano party, no. That is why me do baby say, let me use police station executive as agent. Now, mama, are you be free? Other police station be, and now constituency capital no, obey you.
Okay.
Obey you are. No, so show 1 p.m. Now I come back, no be to number, no be use any pan or could you because Sanko Fonso in area more carry tech as agents. Until or no, when you quite a fast one, kind 1, 2, now, 2 now, call 5, hold on. Vigilance, I have pen or police station, don't know. Now you do or die.
Chairman Homeso Kakranamenton Adi Emra Nayen Santwa and Commando. So yene Chairman Thomas Edu Appiah, Chairman Toma, or ye Bono East NPP Amanyukuno Titneni. Franco Trading Enterprise Medical Bomania say phone who drade omoye specialist e wo mu pa. So open mobile phone ato en konkoto baby a. Ghana ha nipa bi okurum ha. Oto mobile phone or the 6 better than 9. So you should be extra vigilant. Say auto mobile phone. Na oni omuni edwa. Yafa sidama Joy Herbal Center. Dr. Manfred Techi, doc, me mo achi na opai. Oni onua Dr. Harrison. Ejuma papa moyenti Ghana fo nyamoso mfaso. Nyaminya nsem obo eye wiase boss ro na asase no. No ba ni muni o manyina obo no se endi aduaba no. Nyemfa ha man sare. Enti ohwa banche ho yi edi banche no wo fufu ha man no etimi de yedro. Eno na Joy Herbal Center onyansa mu no wafa abefo kwaso ayedro ayato ne Vehicle 20 anopa minum bi anopa bia me sorry ano ne adura menom etimi ma wodidi kama except boost immune system no ema wonya ahoden sonko pa Vehicle 20 Food and Drugs Authority FDA for omona Ghana amamra Ghana emra ema okwan se bibi be call market beba bonte publicly no or say omo investigate into it by aduane any ndru omama Dr. Manfred Techini Dr. Harrison kwan say omo joy for enyoma pankwa no bo ho dawuru ina enyoma papa nso no mrima Ghana for na Ghana for top ti Vehicle 20 no omo hwehwem na de adwuma wo say no saa pepepe especially in this COVID-19 era apomdim nimdifo health experts amayati say imbued immune systems. So immune systems near stronger. Ya debias including COVID itself. Emtimima. Emani peduanum. But immune systems no at the moment be weak. Obwa na ya de no beni peduano so. Unya Vehicle 20. Na boao ama akenyani peduano. Fre mpenifo our 0244 585 531. And a 0244 876 321. Kod drugstore beer bewa no peya ne kope bitonum. Enfama akoda wonya 12 years. Oyo oba o breastfeed akoda onso onumbi. And a pregnant woman enso umutimi mfa edrono. Nti yenhwe na yenhye no so. Omesua eyade a edimu ne senti na Taraj akadie papa fa omesua ho JK Company Limited, the only distributors for Unauthorized product, AJK. Akodabeko school, na teacher ma assignment, na homework, na class exercise, na ontimi chubi. Ote ordinary session de mirifem. Ade ya manfa pen amba, ade ya manfa pencil amba. Sa ade ne twem old tactics. Twem se twem kabia. Awufon mama eko school ya bibi school yi me kai kana me chade akranjina so ma kwan ya me hu enu a me hu say akora bi o wachi ashin school dam say eh masa bi kokko hwehwe na Taraj product eh enwoma hwe wa kade papa ya na Taraj pens na Taraj pencils crayons math sets mathematical sets no akora ni bia obesi dey and basic design technology course no wetimi aye JK exercise books obetrum and face tax plus premium A4 paper champion plus A4 paper and a 5-star A4 and A3 paper nina no obinya JK Company Limited obetimi ahwehwe o machira kwan number 60 O2 Blom Street or North Industrial Area ho on a Christ Embassy asori no edin hwani mu fair number yi 0540 125 999 0540 125 999 Antec Herbal Center, producers of Spanish garlic mixture and capsules and more energy side runaba. Antec Herbal Center Edro Kroje Antec omo edrono or the garlic afra na yini mfaso dia garlic eye oni peduanum ene utwi mekukuru amfa bi antuma udi eni enkwan yede bi tum abomu yede bi tum ni nyina mu na nyansem no Antec Herbal Center for aye edro tatahwe a enubrane hahama ene wakabomu wakokwa ibrentuom akofa sanima no kane tete no na asopiti ni sabia ni ho hwe ye na nanom no ebi dro kan diabetes na tetwa no Spanish garlic mixture and capsules hypertension no Spanish garlic mixture and capsules afei obesity me so your ba na uja ho na ye obolo onya bed so na o yare kura ko hospital a ye do beto form ko so ahwa na ko bumba no awafo bebre yire no da form because o ayekese dodo empa be na akwa akoda so bacho no Spanish garlic mixture and capsules en sanfre ni peduenum na emma fats n bebre enane no emma ne enko emma so amaye mre wompem o mema ye wompem nso ani abrantie bacho o bema wa hwini a obi ba be fa yire dinako ohia Antec Herbal Center product e no Spanish jingo capsules en na boa ma o mema sem no odi mre ntwa sem o wompem ankasa na oyere ama more piafo na kofi papa ne kwasi papa kodwo papa no etu ntwa eno an say be from my darling na je say ye bo manane na frem peninfo e was 0266 114 111 0266 114 111 Nimekoi ena obo echi do mano pay yankomodi ene chairman Toma AD no odisika ebo yechi edom mahu se Bono easy for bebre di messages aba making kani nyina mamo making kani nyina baako obi ade message arabia making kama chairman sisia mpenise obofo ne de ne twen ho apaso do or die statement aba every opposition leader will say unretracted ebi ojina ena ojina yen say Ghana abato akoso efri afia pema hankro de okron me no besi ne ya toto aba besi ene MPP aban mu o man yi enti na John Mahama ni abre se opeso oba ana se de no wahunu ntia o pressure
Bosiako is prior to 2020 elections crowd. Then Kaisa one of our communicators, Kokubwa.
Yeah.
So Kaisa na on penning winning elections now on your politics.
Mekai.
So Busia. Or you say Mammy water. Cry fish as bad baby. Oh, you're paying for services like such and your chroma.
Okay.
Ye be a or Ghana Hano. Obi oye NDC bia ne enye ne fe e wo hosa na se oba me marriage mu say ya na two big companies are ya establish one 1D1F abako wo atebu amanten na bako so wo prime air pro west
1D1F no
yes akase be connect electricity kwa akase be connect electricity kwa
ebi wo Bono is
atebu amanten and that of prime Right, Bisa Musio. He knows much about a company making honorable Canada Agyapong. Now, when do you want for Mampeni? This is a cassava start factory. And cassava cultivation is Americans, that will be the raw material to feed the company. No, Masa, we should bank here. Within those catchment areas, never feed you. Yeah, the enemy, Commander Sugar Factory. The market smart is called local sugar be or say Commander Sugar Factory, produce this metal of sugar. 3 days per I see back to me farmer because the raw materials were not there. It takes a bold leader. Bold leader. You see, history is made by both ventures. When you want to make history, you have to take a bold decision. And this is exactly what President akufo-addo, His Excellency, I want the Ghana free education, Jama Ghana for. Because no crown, and no mean achievement, a achievement Ghana for any sopa. Musako. Okay? As a regional chairman, I just made relief since I said, your mom go for school fees if you move.
First name about her.
Kaino, Ubeda Solono. Now, the wife catch him and say, Manya ho, let me pay adding. Because school fees.
And I'm comfortable.
But the bills, and there would be no timber me fear or pay school fees. And then with him, nearby, they will fear as a regular chairman. And old chairman, my brother do some enough fertilizer grass here. My brother do some sulfate of ammonia grass here. And to me here 2 baths, me here be 3 baths.
Wow.
And then you put that back as a regional chairman. Because people have also entered into agriculture because of planting for food and job initiative under this government.
Wow.
Me, he said, Americans, I want to retire to become a farmer. Wow. It has entered into cashew and mango farming.
Oh, I see.
Entered into cashew and mango farming. This is so what the Americans
say.
I think Ghana for no year no more etiano. And then obi ba etimu senior high school. Na so nim and crown those are when senior high school results. Obi results cry ya obeko training college and university or per se or soldier or police or call immigration or call fire. And then I must start advice my region for. So Bono look at this result. In your principle, because oh, Chama, found crowd technical, you know, when you have crowd community, I'm assuming to my fan. I see, whoa, name crowd not my banner. Had your party police. So first and also, nothing will be open quite crowd. Teacher,
enough from
enough from.
O Cobasso, a cratch in Okrumo.
Catching Okrumo.
Can I know enough from cry?
Look at the education system. No man paying aye. Could do for the yes, sir. Miss Satana me walk Bolgatanga by UC primary school. That time, not me free southern sector, no more baby, no more call Naval school, no more call. I said, no, free.
I see.
It not yet no one that say maybe not Ghana. Now we call all the municipalities assembly side. Not coordinating directors in now 7 no more yet. Same for.
School
before said, Ubik my coordinator, I say be added coordinating directors. Yeah, it's all school of admin. Belly Gona Castle will be a shilling for school of admin. Not 7.
Not dream about bill.
Not dream more, you say. Normally said law for an eye, no more able. So what the mechanism? On my penny, yes, I am away now. Hunting for food. My interest into farming. It's Yamano Casay, I have the public to or try, or my engage you or my family, or more share them a cost because of the planting for food and job. For the past 4 or 5 years, you know, now the price of cashew, this is the time the president also established tree crop authority. A cashew cow, mango cow, it's a wedding. Another a year time Mexico pie coconut.
Oh, Bono is.
And people are entering into coconut farming.
Hey.
Oh, these are the things that I buy a baswa. Yes, necessary say, you said, a bay my. But I buy him this shabby baswa. You earn your living. You earn your living. And this is exactly what this president is doing. I'm paying another down quite akufo-addo. Nyama odi egu akwam awoye 1D1F nano call Western North. There is nowhere in this country we nya 1D1F ewo. Me constituency. Me say kaminya ipe bi ombe partner government no na you going to fly a factory because maize you grow maize in abundance in Cransan North and Cransan South. A Jurassic Dumase, a Tibubu, a mountain. And this can feed the factory. Flat. You want watermelon and Cransa catchment area, watermelon, watermelon. But I mean, at times I'm managing with when you come to the hotels, I will not Ghana high big hotels now. So, fruits, they say, pineapple, they say, yeah, or my day, no, Mashiana is it. But it gives direct job to the farmers or more engaging in pineapple cultivation, watermelon cultivation, and others. Meaning young girl be my consistency. I would do an acre of watermelon. A boy who can now by 2,500 to 2,600. No, when you have a net profit of about 10,700.
1 acre.
Yes, within 2 months, or start to do watermelon. Under 1D1F. And then under 1D1F, most of the municipalities assemblies are seedlings.
Free.
The agri extension officers also, they will come to the farm, advise you. Interval says, and mango can't we decide, say, we use certified, say, we use under 1D1F. The agri sector, no, say, now will decline, now we can boost. And now the Minister of Agri, my region, so when you said the whole Ghana, my region, and the Agyapong say a region, rice cultivation, land very good for rice cultivation, a number of acres or Mufi say a bit me for rice cultivation.
A mudia.
Wow. These are some of the things I buy where I am my farmers when I go home. President called Western North. What was I say with my factory, a rice factory. I didn't know, Massa. I come out and paying an adult. ewo region no mu no you rely on the NDC ebeka and them dika kan say akoko sache nya akromafe enti say John Mahama say do or die say wonya me obeye be mada no ho so something for the kasa no wonya me obeye me mada no ho so dey twen no
more twen
to say the medical can say you be doesn't believe in violence. Our yenim elections are won at the police station. So we do when you go to we see Uber Shani a coso, na yam fat the queen you some qua, them fast or quite watching channel. That is young MPP for no, they put tire on. Now so Obabe who I say would you be well die be die now and it won't fly. All right. At a braca.
I mean, Kenkai or man for I drink like a crana, Chama Homeso. Messages P and Abahasi. Walanyo in Aquatia, NDC is causing harm than good, trying to defend John Dramani Mahama do or die comment. Do or die in football activities can't be the same as do or die in politics. As we know how heated it becomes between MPP and NDC. Politics is a contest of ideas, but not do or die. MPP did all to defend or die be die, and it caused MPP and the then presidential candidate, akufo-addo. NDC likewise can choose to defend do or die comment, and it will definitely cause Mahama and NDC if he's the one going to lead the party 2024 election. The law of karma will repeat itself. Walanyo in Akwatia and Odiwe Aba. Yeah, that's a papa Walanyo, I know, I didn't share Odiaba. Or say, I'm enjoying the show. We as a friend Kojo P. Dodowa. This desperate attempt by the NDC and its leader is regrettable. They should go on with these inflammatory comments, unpopular comments like boot for boot. We have revolutionary roots, and now do or die are being hailed at the expense of the ordinary Ghanaian. If all die be die is wrong, do or die is wrong. Akufo-addo is busy. Hashtag fix the country with his policies and programs. Mahama should continue with the idiomatic expressions. Kojo P. Dodowa. That's DJ O'Malley and Wayusi from Gosu. President Addo is working very hard for Ghana's progress and prosperity. Fellow Ghanaians appreciate what President is doing. As for NDC propaganda, it will fall flat. My regards to Hope in Poop, incoming National Youth Organizer, and Honorable Martin Agyapong, MPP MP for Techima South. Ghanaians has now witnessed that when it comes to reckless and irresponsible comments, nobody can get closer to Mr. John Mahama. While violence is real in his head, may Almighty Allah have mercy on us all. Baumia is on bench. Shaibu from Kaswa Otamens. No amount of threats from Mr. Do or Die affair, man, would deter Ghanaians from voting massively for MPP government come 2024 election, because Ghanaians are going to break the 8 years with NPP, and we cannot give any chance to any dead goat syndrome again. Mr. Do or Die affair, man, Ghanaians will not vote for you, or Tom, and also or the Abba. And I say, Inua. Or say, in fact, that statement from John Mahama is inappropriate, and I'm very, very disappointed in him. Why, please, former President Mahama need to be picked by national security immediately for further investigation. I'm so sad for those people Mahama will give them a contract to do. That, okay, we Alhaji Gariba. Or they way about Alhaji Gariba there, I don't know. My phone so here YouTube messages na Abba Yompo. Also I do my drink Abba. Or say good morning or I'm enjoying the show in Kumasi. My name is Kencity Anoche. Joseph Amos Busa. Come back for Bronya or Tronso. And you may now you free. And so Hermes or Yewi. Amponsa Abuaje. Also, good morning. My name is Abuaje from Techiman. Our regional chairman is really on top of his work. And we are all grateful to have you as a regional chairman. Keep it up. Your good work. I know Abuaje they are the free Abanono. Techiman. Loveless Usa Santawa and greetings from UK. Mishum, I think it is about time the intelligence agencies invite John Mahama and his cabal for questioning. I really like him, but his recent outburst is very unstatesmanlike. Okay, and I think the media has to start asking some these NDC propagandists questions. We all saw what happened in Techiman on TV, where their supporters were throwing stones and brandishing cutlasses. We also saw the relentless demonstration across the country and the destruction, burning of ties. These mayhems occurred because of the stance and utterances from NDC party that they won. Ghana First TV, John Mahama has a very hidden dark side that Ghanaians don't know. Loveless Usa Sante, and I find it interesting that at this present moment, JDM is legally not the presidential candidate for the party. In which capacity is he spewing that do or die threat? Irama Arabashios. At this point, you guys, Pacho, message in Nina Ho. Nina Hokra anti Yentimi and Kind Tiasia. Alpha Star. Or say, or also Chenadri, as a Sechi Solomon. John Mahama is delusional, bad in behavior, and has criminal mind. Or say the chairman is on top of his job. Chairman Tuma all the way. Bono East, we are proud of you. Kwesi Kumi from Techiman, and also there Abba. The message is no P and a Ghana for Abba Oha. Chairman Yako Enimino Party MPP, somebody breaking 8 years. Techiman, Bono East. I mean, you say, I'm Bobo Ben Amaye breaking the 8 no, possible. Say MPP beat me breaking.
Oh, but that's it. MPP. Sisi ameno kase. Yeah. 2024. Say unko can for more for.
Okay.
And then can for more to do more.
Okay.
You say yeah agenda is just break the 8. Break the 8, you know. And until immediately at the 2020 elections, you know, Mampeni put up a committee headed by Nanaya Osafo Mafu. Say, what happened? Because now your expectation, we have Uncle Banessa, though we won, but Yanyana, sir, the committee, you know, our Modia, Quapo, you know, the more report about the National Executive Committee and National Executive are forwarded to that of National Council, Sebi, who must say, maybe internal wrangling among ourselves. Some party members pity scatterblast. We say about 12 or 13, 14 constituency, the president won, but we lost that of the parliamentary.
Region say Mati issues be especially
the region, for instance, we won Kransan North, the president won them Kransan North, but we lost the parliamentary. Prior to the elections, you know, I set up a conflict resolution committee. Some of the constituencies the committee called 7 or 8 times. But election of the speaker and my MPP ni be pretty scared and blast. That day no one know. Telling you, that day no one MPP ni know. Your call answer I feel to say, "Omodo, na me nim say, na be brain scared and blast no ase." That be automatic president one to my MP na no me say, I want so. But na I go back say no be say momo no mo the architects and I said the originators of the skate and blast or my papa beyond my party. That is why MPP as a party. Yeah, say that yet all the constituency annual delegates conference.
Yeah, nano ya. Region more
BI and the last month. Constituency resolutions. Tuesday, I'm calling for a regional executive committee meeting. Constituency resolution, then the regional secretariat, will put that resolution somewhere in the constituency, into one. Because at times, constituency resolution, other constituency resolution are the same. And Sana acquired the regional annual delegates conference. What my opportunity? Say me see ya na send Hana Sana Kawam for where man can really see ya make a say. Yeah, conference in the party national polling station register in our region BM.
Okay.
Region B also the polling station register no accord the polling constituency. And constituency so somebody polling station register no call the polling station. And minya course from about 2 or 3 constituencies. We said polling station register no be so muhu. Dina me fa kwanya so. Polling station register biya no a polling station for no dia. The constituency biara won fa constituency polling station register no koye no as a regional chairman me ka kire won there. Body answer won beko. Okay. It is meant for the polling station because constituency will register. Secondly, NPP as a party, you can't check constituency be as a mufa exercise books na ma omo. No mo twa mo di wie na mo de ayiraba na mo to the copy the polling station register. No. That is not the stand of the party. Into the polling station register, say ntwene efew, ntwene efo ebe hu say ntwibosi akudi no ene womu no. So the American Asma me no that is the membership drive of the party. We started it. Okay. To be 9 months in power. One who say yeah annual delegates conference for the constituency. Yeah. We started the membership drive immediately until this exercise got to the end of this month. But it is an ongoing process. At the end of this month, October, we want to issue membership cards to know. I said, me charge me polling station executive. Polling station do what? Nipa a trouble cry about 400, 500, 600. Yeah. Polling station do what? It is all your polling station executive. You should be able to identify our members at the polling station. And those who are here to register, you catch them young, get their names in the register, and work towards that. Party no you do or die at 7 years count. And she shall be no. Yeah, party ya 1992 a lifted ban on partisan politics. Only meant we were able quickly to organize our conferences and elect our flag bearer. It was just about 2 months to elections. And look at the performance. Yeah. We wrote a stolen verdict. We came back in 1996 and won about 60-something seats. That gave the offspring for us to win the Power 2020. We understand democracy. And notice the CEO to break the 8, they say the first agenda is the membership drive. October next year, from 1st October to 20th October, we are going to organize all regional annual delegates conference. And so the proposals, national is going to be organized 18th to 20th of December. That will be the national annual delegates conference. And the polling station register your polling station for there. Constituency secretary be out with the exercise books and more be say on training and the party could do exercise books for polling station register and call.
Tana be obi abet matroni dia register.
Obet matroni dia who say ni pa to trade ni we are. And so the whole there must be periodic meetings. More register no. A attendance sheet so can register no obi oba meeting be a periodical be or sign or say ministry na. That tells you the members are all within that polling station. This is our share. Not the members no share. Then now we are as a polling station executive. Breaking the 8, at times as well. I say a man will porn or tie in a secret. Any man I will tell you to be as well. Now you know me, again. So be on the drawing board. Yeah. So your strategy I had to call breaking the 8. We are young can breaking the 8 and say a kind of call. But a bit to me, we need to work hard. We need to come together as a family.
We
belong to one family, and that family is the elephant family. This unity, and say, yeah, you may be. We say the appointees of the government must see to say it was the party that gave birth to the government. They must recognize the party as such and work directly with the party. There shouldn't be any yawning gap between the party and that of the government. We are not going to tolerate this 2024 election if really we want to break the 8.
MC is not selecting Nama Mampani. Bono is MC for Yamo the less Nama Mampani. Oh,
yes, and Sheba said there was a regional vetting committee headed by the regional minister, and we had a national vetting committee headed by the Minister for Local Government Decentralization and Development. And Oman is also doing further consultation because of Nyemebia. It's also doing further consultation.
Okay. We did too much because as a party.
Oh, yes. Now, when you go to some of the constituencies, most of the MPs were not seeing eye to the MMDCs. Constituency executives who have many MP problem. And well, you know, we are some training. No. I call so young.
Okay.
I call so young. Now, if he say, and be a president winning, you know, and MPs lose, you know, and kind of problem I face.
Parliament.
To win 500,000 votes, now we could
Parliament.
137. Say na nyame bi am
Go ye. Yo.
Ntino nyame kan say ye de kuye ni nkabomu na tete amayoku.
Okay.
Say me umpeka my to masema hwemaki say osoni gina ho.
Okay.
But that is my to me I've decided say importance. I may disagree with one or two BB, but the ultimate is the elephant. To whosoever emerges the flag bearer for 2024 elections, we are going to break the 8. And then I don't see a council man because a former national organizer of NDC. You're watching Jansoni.
Yeah, I mean,
one of the FM station will come out, Sinyane. But hey, Yanum, MPP for starting break the 8, you know, being very careful. We mean it. Because 1992 to 2001, under 8 years, under the late Rollins, 2001, 2009, His Excellency for 8 years, 2009 to 2016, 13 under John Atame John Mahama, 8 years. 2017 to date, on penny the 5th year, you know, we are about 8 years. Now, for France, near Papa 1D1F, panting for food and job, free senior high school, teachers training allowance, Ayabero store, necessary allowance, Ayabero store, good policies. Unemployment Graduates Association, a free system, health insurance, Asarabe Janemu, Nayem free of my social intervention, school feeding. For this school feeding, NDC for 7 years, and she free power 2009. NDC women organizer were fighting among themselves on school feeding.
You fancy, Chema, you better say, but
you say, what Chema was say, or Chema say,
you fancy that Emma Omo Edioma Udane, you acknowledge you. It's a celebrate your birthday. Answer, happy birthday, and call Emma a Yenipa and Yakonia. Dinah, or say, Sechiama, in your Dinah, a year or say Sechiama. We're from Apopo your lovely brother. Okay. Apopo Nyaba and Odina Wananti. Happy birthday, Enko Mayuniaba. Happy birthday, Sunko, Enko Emma. Yamema Okatente. Nadia Ohueno, Onsa Intimi Enka. The next person on the line, and was celebrating birthday, Dr. Joanna Brown Dazi, St. Monica's Hospital, Akwetia. No, na yede amounti. Doc, happy birthday so enko enfama. Yamema okatente na de ohwe onsa. Ntimi gonna finally Mr. Samson Agyapong, aka Kobe, or Ireland, New York, USA. Okay, that's it. Also, happy birthday, Uncle Emma. I'm quatente, na de oheno. Onsa intiminka na fe. Enkoma Madam Felicia Emisa. So incoming MC for Asin South. Inuya Timothy Gariba Mohammed. And Ocean show. Happy birthday, Enkoma Madam Felicia Emisa. So the incoming MC for Asin South. And also, no. About that chairman, do appear, Chairman Thomas say to suffer waba. I'm just saying, time your bank can be a better of us for. Na yanto to aso ne hwem puntu so ayekoso e wo Bono East Empathy production team me producer Kofi Ohenesafo and camera focus Kwasinensen Abu Karim ni Mr Robert Finn Ejano o MCR omona boy ema ede emfidie no totototo yeso a medin de owo ahene entwi buesi akonya me adom na adom dom ye kina efiada be se hia na 2 TV the dialogue show so ema mo nyina achi